Hey marshmallows, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a reading on Diddy, aka Sean Combs. I know y'all like, girl, what? Yes, I've been very reluctant. For those who don't know, I've been very reluctant when it comes to doing a reading on him because I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I think when it comes to spiritual matters, your name is constantly being used and it's being talked about, and you're constantly in the media. Like, there's just a lot of energy, there's a lot of chaos. And so for me to tap into that energy, it takes a lot. You know what I mean? It takes a toll on my mental and my just overall energy. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, I mentioned this numerous times, but after I get done doing readings, and most psychics can relate to this, after I get done doing a reading or stepping into somebody's energy, I get very tired and I feel very lethargic. So imagine me stepping into somebody's energy like Sean Combs, who's going through a lot right now. And I'm not trying to sympathize with him, but let me just say that. But he's going through a lot. He's going through the motions. His name is constantly in the media. People are constantly dragging him. It's a lot of commotion, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be very drained after this. So I'm going to need y'all to like the video, okay? I don't just tell y'all to like the video simply for the algorithm or to see me succeed, but y'all, literally, people underestimate how much energy goes into doing readings, and not just reading tarot, because anybody could read tarot, but stepping into somebody's energy and channeling them is very, very draining. So please give the video a like, thumbs up, and please comment down below your thoughts and opinions. What do you think, and what are some other celebrities you'd like to see me do? Because I might do a video on them. I always take in suggestions, but also, many people have been ordering readings from me. So go ahead and click the link down below. Okay, order you a reading, because the prices are gonna go up, you guys. I'm sorry, the prices are going up. And when I say up, I don't mean at $100. Not yet, no. But it's gonna go up a little bit. You feel me? Just a little bit. But anyway, so let's get into it. Sean Diddy Combs. The main reason why I'm doing him now specifically is because if y'all didn't know, yesterday it was publicly announced that Sean Diddy Combs, his lawyer, basically said, F this shit, I'm out. Okay, his lawyer said, I'm not doing this. I can't defend you. It's a lost cause. I'm out. Okay, his lawyer threw the towel in. His lawyer waved the flag. And so figure out why do we're gonna figure out why did his lawyer do that, and how did he feel after this current situation. So obviously I've never done a reading on him, so let me tap into his demonic vampire energy, right? So how does he currently feel nowadays? The Ace of Cups, definitely very emotional. I see a woman around him, right? There's this girl, the Queen of Swords is here, and the Queen of Cups. There's this girl he's connected to, not like a family member, but I'm getting more romantic, that is affecting his life right now. She plays a big role in what is happening with him right now. He could be talking to her for support. Now the Ace of Cups is here, like I said, very emotional right now. He's very vulnerable. The Page of Wands is here. He's clearly ready to defend himself. Diddy's not going down without a fight. All right. He is ready to defend his honor. He's not going to back down or give up anytime soon. So we have the Knight of Pentacles here, and the Ten of Pentacles is here. This is also really affecting his legacy, right? The Ten of Pentacles talks about legacy, generational wealth. This is affecting his legacy. Not only is it tainting his name, it's affecting his money, it's affecting his stability, his foundation that he's built, right, over the years. So he's really trying to stabilize his finances. He's not trying to spend too much money. He's trying to make sure he has a little bit of change for his kids, right? I'm seeing his kids is like popping up in his head. The Sun card is here. This could talk about pregnancy, or it just talks about children. I don't know. I wouldn't say he's happy right now, but again, I think he realizes that this is such a public case. His name is in the media. This is attention. This is popularity. And so I don't know if he's thriving off of it, or if he's kind of not happy about the popularity this case is getting. Like, this is mainstream. Like, this case is being centralized. Like, I'm pretty sure they're not, if not having recordings being leaked out into the media, they're definitely going to have drawings, descriptions. Like, something's going to be leaked about this case, something that wasn't meant to be revealed. Like, there's going to be information that is going to be leaked, mark my words, because of how centralized this case is. Like, everybody has their eyes on Diddy right now. The Five of Swords is here. A betrayal is could have happened to him recently that is affecting him. Maybe somebody threw him under the bus. I'm getting a couple people throwing him under the bus, because due to so much evidence, I'm due to the fact that there's so much evidence against Diddy, like recordings, accounts of people, witnesses, victims potentially, because such a this case is big. Like, we're not just talking about, like, this has gone from Cassie to the things he's done over the entirety of his career. The people he's wronged, like, I know for a fact, multiple people are gonna come from the woodworks and be like, well, yeah, back in the day, Diddy did this to me. And let me tell you something. Before y'all say, oh, that's not true, oh, he's lying, there may be some people that are lying. I'm not gonna lie, that happens. But I feel like majority of the people are not lying. Okay, especially if they have accounts like the day, the time. Now the Eight of Swords is here. He is feeling a little bit lost, confused. He's feeling a little bit stuck, unsure of what to do, uncertainty about how this case may turn out. Okay, he's not super confident right now because of the amount of evidence. And I think he realizes that he's lost a lot of allies, right? Which is why the Five of Swords is here. He's realized that, what's making him feel less secure is that, you never know, there could be people going behind your back, because everybody wants to cover their own ass. Okay, now, yeah, there is that. I think he's being held in custody right now as well. The Hierophant is here. He's gonna try to plead his case to the judge for sure. At the end of the day, I feel like he doesn't care what other people are saying about him or thinking. It's all about, at the end of the day, all he's concerned about is the judge's opinion. All right. So when it comes to the media and whatever the case may be, obviously he's not happy about it, but he's like, look, as long as the judge don't, okay, all I care about is what the judge thinks. Now the Two of Pentacles is here and the Seven of Pentacles is here. The money is running thin. The money is running thin, and I'm thinking about the people he's paying off. That's popping up to me immediately. He's definitely trying to pay people off. He's trying to bribe his way to freedom. He's having to spend so much money, moving his kids, then the house, then this, then that. Too much money. He's running out. Okay, so the money is running thin. The Justice card is here. Obviously, this is talking about his legal case. Obviously, that is on his mind. That has consumed his life at this point. Like, he doesn't have no other life. This is it. Especially if they're still holding him in custody. The Emperor is here in reverse. He feel like he's lost his power. Because remember, this is an older artist. He established himself within the industry. And now it's in reverse. He's lost his throne. He's been dethroned. And yeah, there's that. The Two of Cups is here. Like I said, there's somebody he's talking to. Could be a lawyer, an attorney, but I feel like it's somebody close to him, like a girl, somebody he's truly relying on at this point. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, like I said before, the Star card, he's trying to pick up the pieces. He's trying to find stability within his life right now. I'm gonna be honest, before we even continue, Diddy's not the only one. If you think Sean Combs is the only one in the industry doing all of this, the fact that he was doing this for so long and nobody really called him out up until this point, then y'all must have either been doing the same thing or y'all didn't see anything wrong with this. Messing with minors, children, abusing, like all of that, and nobody called it out. Let me tell y'all something. The people within the industry is evil. A lot of these people who are big celebrities, they're big artists, they see what's going on behind the scenes and they don't say anything. There's no way you can achieve that much level of success and you not seeing some shit. There, even the people like the influencers that are in LA, they talk about how they get invited to parties and they see people doing drugs at the party. Like, y'all seen some shit. You just choose to keep your mouth shut because it benefits you. Okay? You choose to keep your mouth shut because it's like, okay, at the end of the day, as long as I'm getting paid, I don't care. But now that he lost his throne and he doesn't have nothing to offer, now y'all gonna talk shit. And the men that are out here defending him, they did the same damn thing or they don't see absolutely nothing wrong. They would do what he did. All right, so let me just say that because I see a lot of people acting like he's the only one that's doing this. I'm telling y'all, when Kendrick made that song and he said, and it's probably a minor, do you know how many people could probably relate to that in the industry? Men and women. Okay, women do it too. Don't get it confused. So next we're gonna find out, why did Diddy's lawyer drop out? Like, why did he drop out of the case? Why did he choose to leave the case? We're gonna see. Okay, so his lawyer's name is Anthony Rico, and people have also said that he's previously defended like terrorists, people that made terrorist attacks, whatever the case may be. And he said under no circumstances will he ever continue, like he was done. So why? What's going on? So the Three of Wands is here, just reaffirming, yes, he did quit. But it was definitely an influence decision. Actually, the Four of Pentacles came out and the Seven of Pentacles came out. Either he didn't think, like, I'm hearing intuitively, it's not worth the risk. Like the leap isn't worth the, like, what's that saying? The jump isn't worth the, something like that. It's not worth the risk. I feel like he was looking at it in a long-term standpoint. So it is true that sometimes lawyers will quit cases that they don't see themselves winning, just because they don't want that attached to their name. At the end of the day, what makes a good lawyer is that you know the amount of times you've won a case, right? Not only that, but a lot of the times lawyers will quit when you haven't paid them. And maybe this wasn't like, maybe he wasn't being paid. Like I said, Diddy is running out. The money is running thin. So I don't know. It could be a multitude of things, but I'm just hearing that I don't know. I'm thinking he was thinking about this in the long term. Like that's what I'm picking up. Like this isn't worth it. This isn't worth it. Especially with all the evidence he has against him. Diddy's gonna lose this case. Okay? Like there's no way in no universe is he gonna win. So I think that's the reason why. So I think everybody's assessment, like, oh, he left because the case is so damning. It's basically almost like an open and closed case, right? So yeah, the Hierophant is here, the Five of Swords is here. He definitely did some backdoor shit. Something, I don't know. I feel like it's something else too, a reason why he left. Um, yeah, he was definitely going back and forth in his head. I just, yeah, with all the evidence that the other team, that the defense team was getting, with all of that was going on, I think he just looked at this and was like, no, it's not worth it. I'm not doing this. Like, you know what I mean? You can go down the sinking ship on your own. So he definitely basically said he threw him under the bus. And this is the lawyer's energy. Like, he threw Diddy under the bus. This is the lawyer right here. Okay. He said, yep, not gonna be me. You can break the law on your own, okay? No. Okay? The storm, no, not the tornado, the tower is here. It's like he's seeing the calm before the storm. Like as a lawyer, he's used to this. He's literally that's his job. I think he sees where the case is going. And I mean, as a lawyer, he didn't want that to be attached to his name. I think he didn't want his own legacy to be ruined. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, pretty much, y'all. He did it because, look, the Five of Pentacles is here. I would be inclined, because, like I said, people keep saying, oh, lawyers drop cases that they don't see themselves winning, which is true. But lawyers also drop cases when they're not getting paid by the defendant. And I don't know if Diddy missed the payment or what, but he said, your time is up. So I think it's one of two reasons. I think it's because he's looking at things in the long run. Okay. There's something about his lawyer viewing things with the world card. He's looking at the bigger picture. Like, how's this gonna look on my resume? How are people gonna react that, oh, you defended Diddy? Like, no. And then especially he's not gonna win. Let me tell you something. Lawyers are evil people. Like, there's a multitude of people I wouldn't date. I wouldn't date doctors, real estate agents, and lawyers. Why? Because they lie for a profession. I said what I said. Okay, so how does Diddy feel about his lawyer dropping the case? Y'all might be wondering why I got the hoodie on, cause my hair look a little crazy, but also, bitch, you know what I mean. You gotta. I'm doing a reading on Diddy right now, but you can never be too sure. But the Seven of Pentacles is here. He's definitely sad, but it's also like, you know what? On to the next one. Like, I gotta move on. I don't got time to be mad. I don't got time to sulk. It's time to find somebody else. Like, he's just focused on beating this case. Like, he doesn't have time to worry about the little things. He's like, fuck him, whatever. Gotta move on. He was definitely disappointed though. He's not happy about that. Again, it's starting to feel more like his back is against the wall, right? Now the Knight of Swords is here. He was definitely cursing somebody out. He was definitely mad as shit. I wouldn't be surprised if he was crashing out in the jail cell, like, man, like he was probably, yeah, he had a little fit. But yeah, he feels betrayed. Yep, this card came out again. He feels betrayed. He feels, yeah, the Hermit card is here. He feels like his back is against the wall. He doesn't really have too many people defending him because what you did is diabolical. All right. Now that's that. Okay, so will Diddy win this case? The Two of Pentacles is here. He doesn't have the funds for it. Y'all see this card? He doesn't have the funds for it. The Justice card is here. Um, no, they gonna slam the book down on that ass, okay? It might be a close. It might be, like 50-50 with the jury. I don't know, but because you know the jury, there you have to be it's recommended that the jury be non-biased. So there's that. The devil card is here. I don't know if he didn't. I don't know if he forgot to renew his Illuminati description. I mean subscription, but yeah, he's gonna try to pay people off. He's definitely gonna try to use his influence to win the case. But I don't see, no, with the amount of people that are gonna turn his back on him or that have turned his back on him. I don't see him winning the case at all. Okay. Now I'm gonna end this shortly because I feel like y'all take me for granted. Like y'all got too used to the 20-minute videos and those are way too long. I'm not gonna lie. So let me know what y'all prefer. I'm just joking with y'all, but seriously, let me know what y'all prefer. Y'all prefer long or short? 20 minutes and a little bit up, or like around 15, 10, like that kind. Let me know. But yeah, pretty much that's it. Diddy's back is against the wall. Nothing we didn't already know. But yeah, the lawyer decided to leave the case. He was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Because he saw how this is gonna go. All right, he doesn't see a good future for this case, okay? And for Diddy. I hope he gets nothing but the worst. Everything that I said is alleged, all for entertainment purposes only. Like the video, don't skip the ads, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.